Online. Comes a new challenger.
Give me that drama, give me that grime. Are y'all ready? It's fight night time.
Nowhere to run.
Hope you're not a sore loser.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Player one pushes the opponent into the corner. The move whiffs and they get nailed with a punish counter. They don't score the punish counter, but still get a nice hit in. Player one is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Takes a trip. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. Impact's a no-go. So they break experiencing, and the throw ends the round. Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight!
Sneaks in above. Decides to buff up while they can. Player with a super art connect. It's the level 1. Breaking with some serious style. Drive rush to keep it going. Doesn't miss a beat.
Just goes for it at this range. Traps him with a break-in.
What'll happen here? Player 2 drops them to half, closing the gap. Were they looking to connect with an overdrive art from this situation? This is gonna be bad news.
Burns the bar for breaking.
Player 1 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers.
Totsugeki to the face.
Who's gonna take it? Shows a medium kick. They're taking a step back to slow down the pace.
Flatlines them.
Gotta hand it to both of our fighters. They put on a real clinic for us.
Comes a new challenger.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Round 1. Fight!
All right, first round. What's going to happen? Are they trying to slow down the pace with a projectile? Opts for the throw. Both fighters have plenty of health. Where is this match going to go? Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Player 1 chases them down. All right, what's coming up next? I can't keep track of these corner switches. Takes a trip. Throws them. What's next? Taking stock. Stops the attack by use. Oh! The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on. Nightshade Pulse comes out to play. Jump. Opts to continue the attack with the drive. Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. The drive impact is denied. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Brushes that off and keeps going. Digs in deep to get that drive in. That combo did decent damage. Serpent Lash lets them know what's good. The kick hits. Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Now, find a new rival.
We are about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round 1. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Uses this opportunity to really lay into the opponent with a damaging combo. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Neither of them willing to back off here. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Had the radar up and running. In there! Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Who's going to start things off? Absorbs the... Were they baiting them into that? Gets the combo. Good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Goes for the Sakai Fuazan. Vintage jury. Now, can they finish the job? Experiencing burnout. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious... Oh, burnout triggered. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Goes for the jump in. Quick breather. Are we gonna see a comeback here? Misses the grab. Going in. We've got drive impact misses. Connects with the throw. No! Critical art now closes it out. Player 2 comes away with the win. This is gonna be a 5-star match. Get ready for history to be made. The face of Street Fighter, Ryu, is celebrating his birthday today. Even after all these years, he's still downright fierce. They go for the forward jump to start the round, looking to make something happen. Gets a chance with that jump in. Backs them into the corner. Both fighters are pretty much unscathed. The drive impact nets them a sweet punish counter. Player 1 has them legit shook in the corner. Throws him down. All right, what's coming up next? That drive impact doesn't get through. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws them to negate the block. There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Trying to figure out who will make the first. Hold your breath! Canceling each other out. These fighters are in sync. The grab misses. They get driven into the wall, breaking their guard. Can't tech the throw. Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Heading into blocking that drive impact isn't going to intercept. Slick anti-air finish. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Decides to puff up while they can.
An opening.
Avoid it. Oh! Brushes that off and keeps going. Uses the gauge for a super art. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business.
What's wrong? Get up! Right there!
Drive rush to keep it going. Player 1 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? Going in? Still scrapping for control of the space. There's the impact. Not letting that go unpunished. Player 2 is dominating this match. They quickly get back into the corner. All the close KO. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Opts to create space to start. The last round. It's now or never. Hit them with a stopping block. There's the drive impact that's going to lead to a juicy punish counter. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. Impact squat. Perfect execution with the anti-air. Player 1 blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Holy! Nothing stops this train. Super art to show them what a PhD and fighters can do for you. Uh-oh. This could really tip the scales. Good presence of Makroza. What now? What's this Kikuhara gonna do?
Uses that wall pressure. Woo! I dare you to find me a better match than that.
Now, find a new rival.
Our fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
Bring the heat. Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do?
I'm feeling it.
Getting a punish counter like that is how you want to start a round. Deal some damage with that quick combo. Absorbs the attack and fires back. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Knockdown. Can't tech the throw? Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Down to the wire. Beautiful setup with that attack. In a dire situation. What a finish. Great read on the life gauge there.
Player 2 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Shows the medium kick. Throw misses. A quick breather.
Ooh, what's this? What's gonna happen? The punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Drumming up a beatdown.
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
Their will to win is really being tested here. Ooh, I'm feeling it. They can't squander this punish counter. KO!
Player 2 took no time to finish that fight.
Here comes a new challenger.
Our fighters are ready to get down to it, so let's start the match and see what these warriors are capable of.
Nowhere to run.
Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Whoa, hold on. There's a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. That was a solid anti-air. The throw hits, now the fun begins. Low heavy hits, mix up incoming. The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? Player 1 is maintaining the corner position for some juicy damage. Great work finding the opening. Taking stock. Life lead opens up. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it. Goes for the wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Hits the drive.
This round is going down to the wire. Good heads-up decision opting for the drive impact. The super doesn't hit. Breaks the block with a throw. Player 1 is in a pretty good situation with a meter advantage. Oh, what's this? Experiencing burnout. Player 1 wraps it up with a decisive combo. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.
Here comes a new challenger. You must crush them.
Y'all better have your Sunday's best on because it's time for business.
Come on. Round one. Fight.
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. Gets the cross up. Counter hit throw there. Lots of aggression from both sides. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. Alright. Player 1 is just about out of drive element. Taking stock. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity. Throws him. What's next? Will this super art connect? Player 1 needs to deal with this burnout. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us KO. Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now? Throws them to negate the block. The fighters continue to check each other in the early going. Hits them with a stopping power. Grabs and throws them away. At this range, many attacks can connect if you stick something out. Beneath, good heads-up decision, opting for the drive impact. Goes for the Sakai Furugan! Vintage Jury! Burnout activates. Player 1 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Not much life difference. Miraculous grab. Looking for a chance. A parry? Gotta do better than that. Throw leaves them wide open. Charges forward. Player 1 can't read the jump in perfectly. Excellent block. This can lead to some big damage. Impact. Squash. Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. Flatline zone. This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks. Adds a bit of OD spice there. Who's going to steal this win? Jump miraculous grab. Side switch in the corner. Knockdown, all the throw connects. But not going anywhere. Ooh, you never know what can happen. Walls flat into the guard swing. Slams on the brakes and shuts out the counter. Drive impact misses. Throws that off. Burn out, but they may have a plan. Player 1 can't win this without pulling the trigger. Oh, looking for the definitive end to this round with a level 3 super. That was catch as catch can as you're gonna get in a fight. It's not over yet. Best believe it's time for that comeback. Jesus with power wave. Player 2 needs to use the threat of the corner. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meter. They're not gonna allow any jump-ins. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Gets the knockdown. Now, taking stock. Box him with a target. Heading into the end game now. Will this super art connect? Blocks it just in time. They must have anticipated this burnout. Expect the tempo of the match and the throw ends the round. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling. Bending that drive gauge. The next round is going on the offensive. Oh, whiffs the throw. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Grabs and throws them away. There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Player 2 holding onto that corner and blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. A real test of nerves here. They're going for the super art. Both absolutely refusing to give up ground. Amazing. Oh, yo! Rock, super hit. Flatline zone. Player 2 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. It's time to see what both fighters have in store for us today.
The pleasure.
Round one. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Blocks the jump in. Goes for the throw. Put one in the pocket. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. What's the play here? Maintains composure and pushes out of the corner. Brushes off the impact. Fares a punish counter. This can lead to something very big if they can capitalize. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Takes a trip. It charges forward. The throw misses. Player 2 needs to hold out until their drive gauge recovers. They need to rely on their it's too much. Player 1 takes the round like a thief in the night. What else can they get away with?
Round two. Fight.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Hits them with a stopping block. Goal starts to pry them open. Gets carried to the corner. Showing some real tenacity. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Going in? Gutsy play with the grab. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Switches it up. What'll happen here? Reversal. Both fighters may be shy to show their hand. Wow, that throw did some juicy damage. These throws, that's gonna